Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name's Marina and happy Sunday. Today we are gonna do a solo day in Philly. I live in the burbs, so I live a little bit further away from Philly, so I don't spend a ton of time there, but I felt like it was time to explore a little bit, do a little thrifting, drink a little coffee, we'll head up a church for mass, and just have kind of a nice chill day exploring the city. So I thought I'd take you guys along. So I'm not ready yet for the day. I need to hop in the shower, get ready, and it is a bit of a drive, so I do need to hurry, but it should be a fun day. This is my OOTD. I'm gonna wear a sweater over this for church, but yeah, that's part of the reason I'm going to thrift store. I don't have any dresses that I love that are like church appropriate, but aren't too like frumpy and motherly, and not too youthful. So it's a struggle. I feel like being single, or 30 and single, and like you don't want to dress too young, but you don't want to dress too like mature. It's a balance, but I feel like this is cute. The zipper on this is like busted. It's a vintage skirt, so I'm just putting it over, but can't really tell which is kind of nice. But yeah, I think this is kind of cute to be bopping around the city and to thrift in. I'll put, a jacket or a sweater over this during mass, because I think it's gonna be a hot one. And then maybe I'll wear some sandals, keep it simple. But yeah, a little OOTD for the day. Okay, we made it to the city. I'm a little early to mass, so we have a few minutes to chat. Every time I drive to Philly, I feel like, oh my gosh, the drivers on 76, this Google, it's wild. The amount of unnecessary weaving is just, and I didn't know this about Philly until I moved home, but growing up we would go to New York, and New Yorkers are terrible drivers. Everyone knows this. Like, they cut you off, they're just really aggressive, but it's predictable. But in Philly, it's like, you really don't know what's gonna happen. Every time I'm like, what in the world? No notice, no blinkers. It's not just being aggressive, it's like unnecessary driving. Like, this guy like drove literally a circle around me on the road and was just like swerving through traffic, and the 76 over here is like it's not a straight road, it's like a curve, so it's like it's just a hot mess. So warning if you're coming to Philly and if you're driving, be prepared. It's pretty interesting driving experience. People up here are pretty wild, but made it safe, so that's good. So we're going to St.Patricks Cathedral in Rittenhouse Square. I haven't been here for mass before, but Rittenhouse Square is super cute. Has like a cute little park kind of thing, that's really cute in the center area, and then there's a bunch of like restaurants that look out onto the park, and you can eat outside. It's super cute, lots of trees and flowers, and it's very manicured and kept up well. It's definitely more of like a ritzy area, but there's this Italian restaurant there. I'll have to link the name below, but yeah, everyone who works there speaks Italian. I went there to celebrate my 30th birthday, and our waiter was from Italy. He met a girl when she was visiting Europe and then married her. I think that's so cute. And anyway, it was really cool talking to him. But yeah, it's like a super legit Italian place. It's not the best I've had in Philly, but they do have really good gelato. And they have like on the bottom they have like an espresso bar where you can go and get espresso, and then they have a restaurant part. But I was thinking of going there, but I just drove by a cutie coffee shop, and I think I might want more food than just coffee, because I just had a bowl of cereal, but I'm kind of still hungry. So we'll kind of play it by ear. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at. Made it to Philly. It's kind of looks like it might rain, which is a bit of a bummer because I don't want to like carry around a million things, but that's okay. It'll be an adventure. But I will keep you guys posted on how Mass is, and we get some clips of the church. So yeah. So we got out of Mass, and yeah, it was a really good Mass. It was beautiful. It was in the basement chapel, so I didn't get to see the main church. I wasn't able to get clips. I felt weird about it, so we'll insert some photos, I guess. But a cute church. The priest was really great. The homily was really good. It was about Martha and Mary, and yeah, it's just, you know, I feel like sometimes I can be a Martha and just be, or is it Mary, the one who's the busy bee? I don't know, always worrying about getting stuff done and not being always present. So that was like a nice reminder. But yeah, there was a bunch of young people there, which is cool to see. The parish I go to is more of like families. Makes sense, I'm more in the burbs, but it's nice to be reminded there's like a bunch of young people that go to church. I just don't live in an area where there's a lot of people my age who are in the same state of life. So that was just encouraging to see. And so now we're gonna try and find coffee and maybe something a little to eat. I found a few options, so I'm gonna add some more time to my clock for this spot, and then we'll take a little walk. Hey guys, that breakfast, oh, it's so good. It was like a blueberry peach cobbler. It was bomb. So I'll link the place below. It's so good. It was like walking distance from the church, which is great. So I'll probably be back because I love a good treat after church. So yeah, oh my gosh, I made it to Goodwill, and there's like all these seagulls in the parking lot. How wild is that? Yeah, I'm excited because this Goodwill has amazing. We found like Everlane, super high-end stuff, and on Sundays they have I think it's half off a lot of things, or it's like $1 or $2. So I'll let you know what I find. I am looking for, let's see, pants, work pants. I've been wearing a lot of like linen, more casual pants. I like to have some dressy pants that are breathable, and so like trousers. And then one of my favorite pairs of jeans ripped, so I would love to replace those and find like a wide leg jean that's comfortable. And just like some cuter blouses. I have a lot of basic tops. I'd love to like mix it up and have some more like going out / work tops that are cute, that aren't button downs. I wear button downs all the time. I feel like they're my outfit uniform. So I'd love to mix it up, and also just some good dresses. I must have mentioned that earlier. It's hard for me to find good dresses. I feel like it's a challenge because I'm not the most girly, frilly girl, but I also, yeah, I'm short, so maxi dresses are not as much my vibe because then I look kind of Amish. And but of course I'm not 22 or I'm going to be wearing micro short dresses. So it's a battle, and I don't want it to be too frilly, but I want it to be cute. Have a little bit of interest to it, not just a basic dress. So yeah, cross my fingers. And I'm also looking for like a cute bag that I can wear and like mix up an outfit, like maybe a little statement bag, like, I don't know, red or a green or cool texture. I feel like I have very basic bags, so I feel like I could dress up a basic outfit with a cute dress, like bag with my outfit. So those are the kinds of things I'm looking for. I'm also looking for a couch for my room, a pull-out couch. We have my brother and their kids coming to town, and there's so many people, 15 people in my dad's house, which is a lot. So we need all the beds we can get, and there's a big, like, there's a corner in my room has room for a bed. So I feel like a sofa couch would be, what do you call it? A sleeper couch would be great, because it could be a comfy little reading corner, but then when people come over, we have extra bed space. So yeah, a lot on my list, low expectations, high hopes, and I'll do a little haul for you guys at the end and maybe get some clips inside. We'll see. I'm not great at shooting in public. I get like, I don't want to be that person, but I do love filming, so it's a challenge. I'll get better at it, but excited for you guys to be here and excited to see what we find. I made it back from Goodwill many hours later. I was definitely there longer than I planned to be, but I don't know, for me, Goodwill is like a black hole and it's addictive. It's a little bit of a problem. I used to be a professional reseller. It used to be my job for like 2 years. I could talk about that some other time, that experience. But yeah, the residual effects of that being my job and being at the thrift store all day, I have the stamina to like be there for hours and hours and hours, and it's like a treasure hunt for me. So when you find something great, you're like, oh my gosh, there's probably something else, and then you keep going and going. Yeah, I might possibly have an addictive personality. That could be. I definitely can binge a show, no problem. Yeah, and can stay at Goodwill like all day long. But I did find a few good things. I didn't come out with like a massive haul. It's hard for me to not take things home just because they're a good brand. That's the ex-reseller in me. Like, I saw some designer brands there. This Goodwill is awesome, by the way. You guys should check it out. On Sundays, they have like $2 and $3 colors. So items in their store $2 and $3, which is a deal nowadays because Goodwill is definitely more pricey than it used to be. But the store had a lot of designer brands, and when I used to resell, I would pick those things up even if it wasn't my style. And when I know the value in my head, I'm like, okay, I know this sells for $200 to $300. Like, it's hard to leave it there on the rack, and it really takes me a while to let go and be like, it's not something I'm gonna wear, so I probably shouldn't pick it up. Especially just shopping for me. And I was always tempted to pick up stuff for other people, but I'm like, oh, if they don't want it or need it, or if it doesn't fit, then it's a waste of time. Yeah, this Goodwill was mobbed. There was like people in every single aisle. And the annoying thing, something to note, is they don't have dressing rooms. They do let you just like slip stuff over your clothes, but there's only like one mirror. Luckily, I was wearing a skirt, so I could, yeah, slip things under my skirt. But it was just funny. Yeah, so good to know. It definitely took longer because of that, because it was just kind of awkward putting clothes on in front of like tons of people without trying to flash them. But yeah, so I can show you the few finds that I found. So I know earlier in this video I talked about how I wasn't gonna get any more button downs because that is like what I wear, but I thought this one was different because it's a print and it was just good colors. Like, green looks really good on me with my eyes. but just like a classic flannel. It's like super soft. I don't know. Probably shouldn't have picked it up. But yeah, it's Gap. It's cute. I'll maybe try these things on for you. But yeah, I have some ideas on how I'm gonna style it. I feel like this would look good with like loafers and like dress pants. You know, I have some burgundy loafers. I feel like with the green that would look cool. It could go either, it could go professional or it could go like, you know, campfire, kind of lumberjack vibes. So it depends. I feel like it's versatile and it's comfortable. It's a nice fabric. But yeah, just kind of cute, you know, and add a little pattern to my closet because I do also have a lot of just one color, solid color things, not a lot of pattern. Yeah, and it's just like a classic plaid that's not really gonna go out of style. So I went against what I said. I really was like, I really like it. I put a bunch of button downs in my cart, and there's this really cute white one. I don't know if you'll see it in the clips, like with a bigger collar, like a more exaggerated, like, I don't know, like romantic collar, and it's like a cropped button down, but it was white, and I have literally so many white button downs. I don't need another, even though that one's more of like a blouse, I guess. Maybe I should have picked it up, but I was trying to show some restraint, but it's just this next thing, I'm kind of like, why did I buy it? It was one of those things, like I said before, where it's like a really nice brand, and I couldn't help myself. I'm trying to be more, so just have pieces that I really love in my closet that I'm actually gonna wear because yeah, I don't want to have tons and tons of stuff. I want things to be versatile and I can wear it for like in a lot of different ways. I feel like that really lends to having a more curated look if you have less things that kind of all work together and mix and match and just have more like a signature feel to it because you have so few things. But this dress, I'll have to put it on for you guys, but it has these beautiful sleeves. Yeah, so it's Miso Los Angeles. This is probably like a $400 dress. I couldn't leave it there. I couldn't. And it's, you know, it's a little more frilly than I typically go for, but it is a nice like more fancy dress. I have a lot of like simple black dresses for events, but I feel like this is a little more fun for like a summer wedding or like a fancier date if that ever happens. You know, so yeah, I feel like it's a good thing to have. It's, you know, pretty classic. So yeah, there'll probably be some weddings in my future, not my personal wedding, but like weddings coming up to go to. So it'd be something good to wear to like rehearsal dinner or bachelorette or, you know, things like that. So that was fun. And then this next find, it's so basic, but it's like, I'm so excited about it, which is just, I love just like a piece that like works with all my other pieces in my closet. The versatility, as I was saying before. But this skirt, so cute. It's a vintage J. Crew. Has pockets. It's so cute. And it's this color of the summer, like butter yellow. And I feel like it goes well with like green and navy and white. And I have so much white, as I mentioned. But it kind of like floats out, and it's not super mini, which I appreciate because I could wear it to the office, but I could wear it with like a longer sweater and some like loafers and socks. That would be super cute. That's what I'm imagining. I can wear it, yeah, with like a boxier white button down because it does float out, so I want something that's more boxy. And then, yeah, it's just like more of a boxy sweater or just a t-shirt with sandals, and it's just floaty and cute and flirty. I've just been really into skirts lately. I feel like on my Pinterest board, that's what a lot of things are saved. Skirts with socks and like an oversized sweater or a long button down. Yeah, I just feel like in my 30s, I just want to dress more my age, and I feel like shorts are not the vibe as much. And denim, I don't know. I just feel like denim, is it too youthful? I know everyone wears denim, but I want to be more chic and put together. And yeah, I feel like skirts is effortless and it's easy and it's comfortable. It's breezy and Oh my gosh. Breezy, yeah. So I'm really excited about this skirt. So I'll try these on for you guys just to show you kind of the styling I had. Okay, so this is kind of what I'm thinking. I really like the boxy top with the skirts. It's cute. Maybe some I have these burgundy loafers with white socks. I feel like that'd be super cute. Or sandals. I have these slides that I put on. But yeah, it's super cute and casual and feminine. It's girly, but it's not too much. Okay, here's the other look. It's kind of cutesy and simple. But I love that this skirt could be dressed into the fall because we're getting there. But yeah, I like it with this sweater and some cute shoes. I feel like any shoes will do. I don't do flats. I have loafers. I don't know if those count as flats, but seeing the ballet Mary Janes, I don't know. I wore those in 2002, when I was a kid. That was my uniform. So I'm kind of haven't pulled the trigger, but I have some cute sneakers and then my loafers, I figure. I could even wear boots, but I haven't been really into boots lately. So this is kind of cute. And then it looks really cute with navy as well. So I'll show you that. Yeah, so this tank top, I'm just grabbing stuff that I have, but I have this blazer that I think will look really cute with it. The navy, and again with the exaggerated top. That sweater I was wearing before had shoulder pads. I feel like you need some structure up here because it does go out. But this, so cute with sandals or heels depending on what the occasion is. Yeah, and of course if it's warmer, cooler out, I could wear an actual shirt underneath. But I feel like this is cute and sophisticated. It's giving. I'm in my 30s, but I'm still flirty and fun, right? Don't you think? I am really excited about this skirt. It's so basic, but I feel like it's so versatile. Anyway, so I will show you the last item. The dress that I'm I don't know if I'm gonna wear it. I have the amount of dresses I have in that kind of category is I have so many formal wear, not formal wear, but more semi-formal cocktail dresses with the hopes that maybe my life will become more fancy and sophisticated someday and I'll have somewhere to wear it. Yeah, I'll put it on just for kicks and giggles and maybe it'll grow on me. Okay, here's this dress. Sorry, you can kind of see my bra just because I'm wearing a strapless one. That won't be the case when I actually wear this. So in the photo online, I did look it up. I was just tempted to see how much people are reselling it for, which is over $100. So maybe I'll resell it if I never wear it. Okay, has these cute little tassels. I do love the dramatic sleeves. I just don't know about this part. It's not as flattering. I tried it on over my clothes in the store. As I mentioned, there's no dressing room, so I just went for it. And it's just funny because I was telling you at the beginning of the video, I don't want more maxi dresses. I wanted casual dresses, and here we are buying a formal, not formal, but more fancy midi dress. But here we go. Maybe let me know in the comments if you guys think I should keep it or if it doesn't look good on me or you don't think it's my vibe. I mean, I don't know. I like it because I feel like a woman, which is the vibe we're going for. I'm trying to grow up a bit. Yeah, and I feel like sometimes I lean towards youthful, which is great. We want to stay young, but we want to dress and act our age, dress how we want to show up in the world, dress for the job we want, right? We want to be a sophisticated woman, boss babe, wife and mother one day, and we got to start dressing the part, you know? But anyways, let me know your thoughts on this dress. Do you love, do you hate? For me, I don't know if I should keep it or I should give it away or sell. I could sell it. But yeah, so that's my little thrift haul. There's this black bag that was crocheted that I was tempted to buy, but it was $7. I was like, me being so cheap. But I was like, that's a lot for a granny bag. But I was telling you guys, I was looking for like a cute little bag to wear. I wanted a pop of color though, or something interesting, like green or red. Like that would look so cute with this, like a little red bag, like a little tiny little bag. Especially as I was telling you, a lot of my clothes are basic. So just like a pop of red or like green would be cool. But it was black, but it was crocheted and it was like a shoulder bag. So it was just like a little more interesting and a little bit more of a statement. And I'm kind of regretting not picking it up. You know, do you ever do that when you go thrifting or shopping? Thrifting specifically, because you know you can't get it. Like, it probably won't be there when you go back, but you're like, don't end up getting it. You put it aside and you're like, okay, I don't need this. And then you go home and you're like, oh my gosh, what was I thinking? I should have picked that up. Come on. And then you know it's gone forever, and it'll drive you nuts for a little bit of time. But yeah, that's what happened to me. But guys, this is the end of my vlog. I appreciate you hanging out with me. If this has been fun, I do love thrifting. Yes, I don't full-time do it anymore, but it is a thing that's close to my heart. It is time consuming, so I don't have as much time now that I'm in the 9-to-5 zone. But I do love a little thrift day, and it was fun to bump around Philly and go to that cafe. It was so cute, that bakery, the food is so good. So I'll link all these places below, especially the thrift store. But I appreciate you guys watching, and if you want more of this type of content, let me know, because I do love to thrift. And I am always like, you know, shopping here and there. It's always like a thing. With thrifting, you can do it more often than you can normal shopping, which is great because I love to shop. So yeah, let me know if this is the type of video that you're interested in, with a thumbs up and like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments if you love that skirt as much as I do. Like, am I just being obsessive about something that's not that cool? But I'm excited about it. And this dress, let me know, yay or nay. I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch today, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks, bye.